Well, I'm on a solo hunt today. Everyone else went home. I got a couple buddies coming up tonight. Actually, it'll be early Wednesday morning, and I'm in a field of about 60 geese and probably 20 or 30 pigeons. And first flock came way earlier than I expected. It was a 4-pack, and they didn't like it and they left. And then a flock, I don't know, 15 circled and we're gonna land behind me. There's absolutely no wind, so that doesn't help. And I kept calling, they flew over. And I decided my best shot would be in their butt when they came over because they weren't gonna center up for sure. So I knocked down 2 for 3. And then another group of birds got up. And I took my eyes off them, and now they both walked off somewhere. I don't know where the heck they went. So currently I have 0 birds in my possession. I cannot find them. So I gotta go look for them here later on, but I'm waiting for whatever is still over at the roost. It's only like half mile away to hopefully get up and maybe get another flock in here, maybe 2 if I'm really lucky. And I'm sure the pigeons will show up in a little while too, but yeah, so I can't find either of my 2 birds, so that's great. So I'm gonna look in a little bit again, but I think one got in some cattails and I couldn't even tell you where the other one went. Thought he was a lot more injured than the other one, but apparently not, so we'll see. Yeah, triple, baby. I apologize if the lens is all foggy. I'm sweating like terribly, but just got a nice triple. They actually played in really good. That was like 10 yards when I pulled up that first one. I pretty much blew him up. I mean, feathers went everywhere. And as I was getting in my layout, I looked down over the hill, and you won't even know. Yeah, it looks like nothing. Watch this. There's one of my geese from earlier, and I'm gonna have to shoot him. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So my percentage is better now. I shot at 6 out of the air and got 5, and I've only been able to find 4 for 5 so far. So I keep looking later, but look at this guy, has a little unibrow. But keep you updated. There's a cormorant. Those cormorants, gotta be careful. They'll sneak in on you and scare the crap out of you. Got like a 6-pack coming or something like that. Hopefully they come in. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, on my way back to the van, I had 2 pigeons fly by, and I shot them with 2-shot. Well, the first shot hit them. For some reason, it didn't go down, and I mean, feathers came off because I shoot a full choke. Then shot at him again with BB, hit him again, feathers came off, and then he kept flying. I was like, what? And then he went down. I couldn't believe it. That's a tough pigeon. 2-shot and BB, and I hit him both times and hit him pretty good. It's a tough one. And no, that was not my gun malfunctioning. Once again, it was the primer hit the shell and it didn't go off for the 3rd time now this trip. So hoping that stops, because that's getting very annoying. Luckily it wasn't a big flock of geese, but still. Well, I ended up with those 5 geese. I did find the last one. I'll show you the pile when I get back to the tent, but because I'm trying to go scout real quick before it's too late, before they leave the fields. And then I shot that 1 pigeon. I did find that too, so I'll show you when I get back. So overall, for a solo hunt, only shooting into 2 flocks pretty much, besides just trying to snipe at those 2. Did pretty good, I'd say. Well, I just got back from scouting now, and I'm gonna clean these 5 up, and here they are. Got 2 decent sized ones, and then 3 small ones, and then one of those pigeons is from the flock I jumped yesterday that sailed. And if you guys are wondering where I'm staying in this tent here, and it's kind of, there's an old motor home here, and then a thing of hay bales here. Kind of put it in there to block it from the wind, and it helps when the wind's not blowing from the other way, right towards the tent. And then got a kayak here, haven't used it yet. Oil for the van, and planning on doing a cattle pond hunt pretty soon, in the next day or 2. Only about 40 birds in there, but I'm gonna go in there and just by myself and see how it goes. And then the kayak I'm gonna take out on a lake island, I think, in the next day or 2, maybe 3 days, something like that. And then here's where I'm storing some stuff. It's on the shady side of this. Got the decoy heads under there, so now I'm getting all sun bleached. Cooking me some mallard from last year, so that's my lunch / dinner. And then I'll be heading out to a field tonight, so I'll keep you updated.